Only blood sacrifices to the RNG gods work. Alright. Gotcha. I assumed you were volunteering yourself with that one. There's good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening. Welcome in. Welcome. I honestly just noticed that there is an option to change what the stream start announcement was, and that was the first thing I thought of when I typed something into it. Oh, I never added the Discord. Today. Oh. EB today, question mark. There we go. Yeah. The altar for the next one. Yep. Alright, think we're good. So I'm going to run ads on Twitch. I'm going to play in closed source in the meantime, and then we'll get into runs. Classic 3. Alright, so we have 5 extra walls. Get a lot more space with just 2 walls there. That can go down. This will take 2 more walls. I can technically get a little bit more space there, but I think it would... The fact that this takes 3, I guess that's not awful. I can do something like this. I think this is a part of it, because instead of having to use 4, you can use 3 here, and this gets a lot of space. I guess maybe... like that could be slightly better. A lot more space. I just think this bottom area just takes too much to get. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'd have to reduce a lot of this top area, and this already requires 2, essentially, unless if you want to block off up here, which is so much area. Or Lati, thank you for the 18 months. I think this is just the answer. Couldn't really see how any other way it could. Alrighty. Still got 50 seconds on the ad break, but whatever. Speedruns, did I miss? No. Fine, I'll change it. Alright, update. Cool. Have a good luck. Boom, 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 boom. That was awful. I gotta find the right position to sit in because I feel like my hands are in the wrong position. My animation canceling was awful there. Like, I was literally chopping that last tree by the time that I should have been entering the house. Sarah, thank you for the 5 months. Really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. I still feel like my hand is resting in the wrong position. Double silver. Interesting. The question is walking over there worth it? I don't think it is. I think I should be more picky about the bus stop pathing. Like, if it's just one daffodil, you skip out on it, you know? Do we ever get to a point where we just completely skip the bus stop and YOLO it later? Is it really worth that much time save? Probably not, saying that there's quite a few runs where I end up missing a daffodil and have to go and get it. And or dandelion. Oh god. Well, I'm not getting that, even though I don't even know what's closer, this leak or that leak. I'm not getting both. I don't want to be that late to the mines, but didn't need more than 5 leak, let's be real. There's a problem if I need more than 5 leak. Start. Oh. Floor 1, bad floor 2. Normal, classic. How many rocks? Too many rocks. I'll take this stone, though, from the barrels, I guess. Okay, got our club. We're just gonna continue in and just act like we basically got no ladders so far, or no rocks so far. Ignore the elephant of what just happened. Tammy, thank you for the 35. Hope you're having a good day and I appreciate the support. Probably should just be a reset right here though. I should be on like floor like 12, 13 right now. I've had runs where I'm on 20 by now. Hello. Bugs meat. Good warm up. Thank you for the good luck. I just need to like stabilize my mouse movement. I feel like my mouse has just been lately. I haven't even like messed with any of the heat of it. Maybe I need to slow it down a bit. Feel a little fast. Thanks for good luck. Hi, princess. sister's going to work out, so we normally get the baby girl around this time. And she's under the desk. Always, whether or not she goes above or on my bed or below my desk. Goes my desk. Pretty girl. Scab on the nose fell off, which is good. There's still a little bit of a scab on her head, but it's so much smaller already. We hadn't really had to put the cone that we got for her on her. She's not a fan of the cone from the few times we've had it on her for a little bit. She doesn't like being a pretty flower. I have my original save somewhere on my PC. I would have to look for it because it's not in the Stardew Valley saves folder. I generally save monumental or important seeds to me. I don't know what about my words just made Hazel happy, but I just felt her tail wag and just hit my knee like twice. We haven't had a run like past like floor 20 in the mines. Yeah, dude, really, it's nothing. No, Iridium pick is better. I mean, it depends on the rock. Like, stuff in Skull Caverns, it's much better, because it's 2 hits, compared to, like, what, like the 8+. It really just depends on the rock, to be fair. But you can just animation cancel with the Iridium pick. It really matters. The only caveat to this is the watering can and hoe, where if you're good at animation canceling, the default hoe is faster than the Iridium hoe. Because if you upgrade your hoe once, you have to delay your animation cancel by a little bit for it to actually work, because the game's checking to see whether or not you want to do the extra tiles. And if you animation cancel right, you can animation cancel more than 18 a spot. That said, a Iridium hoe with reaching is faster than animation canceling. You can't do 25 in that time frame. Watering can's a bit different though. If you have, like, the default watering can is better, yes. But if you don't have bottomless, like, unless if the water source is, like, right next to you, then the Riddy cam's just nice because you only hold 40 charges with the basic. Which is not a lot. We don't go to Skull Caverns in this run. The deepest floor that we go to in this run is 51. Or I guess a little deeper than 51 if we get a few freebies, but generally 51 is the deepest you have to go in a community center speedrun. Because you need a solar essence from Ghost, and 51 is the first floor that Ghost can start spawning on. But the generic answer to that is literally just buy salads from Gus. They're cheap, money efficient, easy to get mass quantities of. And don't override the spicy eel food buff that you should basically always have. In pretty bad floor 3s today. I need more enemies to give me ladders, man. Game's just over. What are we doing on floor 14 at fucking 1 p.m. Already fucking running out of energy. I'm just not hitting these 15%. So sad. I'm really just not hitting the 15% chances, and that's just like the downfall of this run. If I just got like any of these 15% chances from any of these monsters, like we would not be in that bad of a shape. Like how many monster ladders have I actually got in this run? Like 2, 3? I should be closer to like 7, 8 in total. Whatever. Not much you can do. Oh, it can. It can easily destroy the crop. Just a waste of time to clear it. If it gets destroyed, you just reset. Like, who cares? I think it just doesn't matter. The club is guaranteed on floor 5. Yeah. Probably should have put up down there, but barrels are consistent to every single game file, not just the seed. So you can 100% at a 100% prediction rate predict what item you'll get from every single barrel in the game if you memorize everything. Obviously, I don't have everything memorized, but I have very important stuff memorized. Like, I don't have like this barrel memorized. Like, cool, I got 1 copper from it, but I didn't know I was getting 1 copper from it. Where I knew I was getting the club on the floor 5 barrel. The reason why we don't check daily luck anymore because we're basically just forced to go on day 5 because of this club. Because the club doesn't exist on day 6. I was curious about whether or not you could drop the sneakers directly from your hotbar, because it doesn't really let you do tools. I figured equipment might not let you. Lovely. Bad, should've just broke rocks at the start. Can I just hit the 15%? I've been, like, the reason why these mines runs have not been good today is because I'm getting no ladders from enemies. Like, it's not that hard. It's a 15% chance every single fucking time. Enemy drops work. Every single time you kill them on a valid tile, it's a 15% chance of them dropping a ladder. So that was a 15. That was a 15%. 3 of these are 15%. I lost 3 15% there. Another 2 15% that I lost. A 6 15% chance I lost. Douggies can't drop it. They're not on valid tiles ever. Another 15% chance lost. Another one. That's why getting the club is so potent early, is because you can basically ignore a bunch of rocks and save a bunch of enemies if you, or a bunch of energy if you just get lucky. Yeah, the bottom wall is also pretty invalid as well. Two more 15% chances lost. Your hitbox also makes it invalid if you're on top of them. Lost another one. Lost another 2. I literally didn't run ads whatsoever, I wouldn't be able to stream for you guys because I wouldn't be able to make a living. Me running ads is literally like $800 a month plus. I should be on floor 40 right now. I just reset this floor as soon as I saw it because I saw how many rocks were on it. Nectar, thank for the sub. Again. Ads allow me to do this. And I have to run a certain amount of ads. Or a certain amount of time of ads, otherwise my ad split revenue goes from like 55% to like 25% or some bullshit. So. And that number keeps going up and up because of Twitch, so. Sucks. But do I have enough food to go? I mean, I was just doing that just to do that. Like, if I passed out on 35 there, the run would have just been dead because it was literally like 2 minutes behind pace that I needed to be on. So yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. My baby. We're gonna leave you later, though. Billy and Yadi are in town, so we're gonna go get dinner tonight. She'll be fine. This is the color, this hair color is the color that I get when I try to make my character look like me and I try to give myself blonde hair. This is not blonde. This is just yellow. Is blonde a shade of yellow or is there a shade of like beige? What shade of color is blonde? Wow. Or like golden. Blonde is a desaturated, orange is yellow. It's a dirty blonde, yes. It used to be much more blonde when I was when I was younger, but now it's much more of a dirty blonde. ladder. Hello, ding dong. Criminal. More of that, please. I don't see enemies on this floor. I need more enemy ladders. Plus ladders that I need to get myself because you've given me some awful floors, so my energy's terrible. I wish water retaining soil we could like keep. Imagine how funny it would be to actually place water retaining soil down for the strawberries to save some watering time. I wonder if there's a task manipulation of it to get water retaining soil to work 100% of the time, or if it's literally just tile based. Like golden crops, and it just changes every day. I'd honestly assume the latter, but... Come on, one cherry bomb, please. Two. I don't think of any valuable. does not look good. Oh, this floor is gonna kill the run, isn't it? Like, this run's already like barely alive. I'm hoping to just get to 35 at a reasonable time. And this floor is just gonna kill the rest of our energy. Isn't it? It's not that bad. Daisy, we didn't really hit any cave carrots. No, okay, never mind. The run's just dead to cave carrots. We needed to hit at least 2. Unless if the dark floors are a miracle. Somewhat, yeah. It matters much more when there's much less of them. When there's a lot, it's not a huge difference. I wish I could pick that up, but I don't have the energy to, so... Oh, GG. I'm pretty sure next rock passes me out. Damn. Just needed 1 cave carrot from the barrels on 29, and there's 3 different barrel spots that can give me 1 or 2 carrots each. I miss Sleepyhead. You have to wait for Brittany to come back. Jump up on my bed and go lay down. Or go bask in the sun. He's choosing my bed. sweet princess. I know Brittany will be home soon to let you out. Oh, man. Kind of depressing Mines Day 1s today. They're so close yet so far. Good floor one. It's not that far, at least. I'm not walking down for that right now. It's a waste of time. it doesn't disappear. Since it's on the farm, I don't have to worry about it. Zero leak mines. Eh. Surely we, oh, 1 leak mines. Surely we just get cave carrots. And it's a good luck day, so. We just blaze through. I better give a cherry bomb. Ladder dirt. Or dirt ladder. Trying to make sure I killed that guy on a valid tile. The torches are not valid tiles. The bottom things are not valid tiles, and my own hitbox is not valid tiles. I was like really trying to push him to a side. Whenever I see a floor like this, it always makes me want to just like reset it to try to get a better floor. It's always too late because like you have to commit to your decision quickly. Otherwise it's just like not worth it. Should hit that cherry bomb now. We don't need to go out of our way for copper at least. I mean, it technically saves energy, so it's not the worst thing imaginable, but this floor is not a great infested floor. Last floor was fine. I mean, it saves energy, but these last two floors are not good infested floors. Having to walk down there is pretty big, though. We're basically fully relying on monster ladders at this point. I need to be on 30 by now. It's too slow. I didn't even get the fucking cave carrots at the bottom of the next floor, so this 35 needs to be a fucking miracle.
I don't think it's gonna be a miracle. Fine, we should already be on 35 by now if this was any good a run, so. Man, our day ones are just like... What the fuck? Damn, should've went down. Would have had +1 leak. is a nightmare. Okay. Cool. $21 copper's not great. Still missing, oh, he's just not happy. Poor baby. She must protect. I don't think this 19 is going to be very good. Okay, I mean, it could have been worse, but... Not a great 19. At the end of the day, can't really pick that up unless I want to chug stuff. And my bugs meat is worth more than it, so I kind of value 3 cherry bombs a bit more. I value 3 cherry bombs a bit more, literally because I have 28 copper and I'm just praying I get copper clumps at this point. How's money? Do I go out of my way for that? Oh, this is the one with a diamond, isn't it? I guess that 100 gold doesn't really matter that much then, but I probably should have gone to the bottom here, but I made my decision and you just have to commit to it. I'm just a little concerned on energy because I do have to use a bunch of energy for copper since I'm only at 44. So even though I have 10 parsnips still, my thought process is copper needs to... I basically, if there's copper on the floor, I must get it at this point. Like, ladder at the start does not matter. Could cherry bomb this. I could get a ladder from one of these, and then I don't have to walk back, so it's not nearly as bad. Already a ladder on this floor that I just don't see in the darkness? No. The disgusting floor. Why we went to go get the... for shit, I guess. Probably dead though. Next like 6 floors have to be amazing. Already lost our little time buffer that we had. Ended up not being that bad. Probably about 40 seconds behind what I would want it to be. You have a diamond, so it could speed up tomorrow. We also only need 5 coal. So as long as we get good iron, we're like chilling. I believe we already have a leek, so I can use this as food. Lovely start. I should go to the bottom here. Even though I don't really need that much coal, it's just the best odds of me getting a double ladder. This many 15% chances. Surely I hit one of them. Oh. Also hit the aqua. Or not. I mean, I hit the aqua, so I can't complain, but that was not good. A lot of wasted time. I guess I just don't really want to go out of my way for dust sprite kills anymore. Need 40 more iron or good iron pace. What we needed. Shit. More expensive, and we probably won't need those, so. Not like I'm really worried about money. Okay, we might need the food now. Yeah, we need them. And I guess it depends on if I cherry bomb or not, but. That for later. Not care. Not walking down there. And why couldn't that been a iron clump? Why the hell was that a copper clump? Wrong floors. One. We are gonna need a pretty big clump here, aren't we? We want this to be green. 12 more. I need 6 more nodes on. Oh, there was a clump down there. It was just covered up. Oh, that probably would have been it. More nodes. Nah, we'll play a red run. We just get good rain, it doesn't matter that much. It's rich. It has everything. It's not even that slow. Everywhere. The run is not good. The PB is not a good run. Like, you literally can... every split that is not, like, pure mechanical time save, and even some of the pure, like, mechanic-based ones are not RNG splits you can save time on, just based off of, like, whether or not I got a night event or not. Like, we can save time on literally every split. There's a minute and a half for fishing. There's a minute and a half in Mines Day 3. There's, like, 2 minutes up for grabs on Mines Day 1 and 2. I guess tuna is the sole exception, but technically I golded the tuna pretty recently, so the tuna literally has like a 20-second time save. Animals have a massive time save because I had to reset a day, or I did a day poorly. There's another day in year 2 that I did poorly that I had to reset the day on because I did it in the wrong order. I forgot to bring the hardwood for the last turn in, so I lost a minute and a half there. Like, literally everything. We got a lot of rains before the 13th, which kind of stinks. Crack crystal fruit? No, I didn't. I planned to leave it there. If it doesn't despawn, I'm not gonna exit the title. I'm just gonna pick it up on Mines Day 3 when I'm up there. I didn't want to sell it. I knew I had enough money. I was keeping it so I didn't have to get it in winter. Come on, one more rain day, please. Oh, of course, after I place the sprinkler. Thank you. $15 silver quality, 1 gold quality. That's cursed. That's a cursed amount of silvers. I don't think I've ever seen the distribution like that before. We're not getting a go quality killer run. No, you just give a regular quality to Demetrius. You'll just get less skips on average. Instead of like the first like week or two where he has a 30% chance of giving you a gift, it's just a 20 the entire time. So you just lose like, I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks worth of chances of 30% or 10 extra percent odds. So it's not optimal, but not awful. The same reason why there's no difference in giving the wizard a silver quality or a regular quality mushroom when you get it, but there's a difference when you give him a gold quality because it gets that extra 10% threshold. $7.49. I missed one, but I don't know where it is, and I'm not gonna find it, so it's fine. Probably like behind the tree in the top left would be my guess. Boom. 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 That's weird, like. Man, give me the Stardew Valley orchestra music, have me fucking lay in bed, and you'll fucking find me passed out real quick. I'm fucking just falling asleep, and I'm trying to just sleep in game. Alright, we do need 10 bat wings, which is like the most annoying part about this. I wasn't really able to collect bat wings on the first go. Maybe I should reset this floor. Whatever. Whatever at this point. I kinda need to go out of my way for this guy. Like, again, I need 10 bat wings. It's a lot. Bomb. We're gonna aggro this guy and then run up. Halfway there. This is a little scuffed because of this, but it's fine. 7, just need 3 more. I should probably try to get a cave carrot from one of these. Oh. Okay, lovely. Probably need a bit more money, but otherwise we're going. Okay. So normally I would probably be going for more iron here, but I actually have a very large amount of stone right now. Normally I'm closer to about like 140, 150, but I have 218. While at the same time I have 20, I essentially have 19 extra copper, which is the equivalent of 8 iron. So it's kind of just like, it should be fine. So 27 iron. Okay. Not as much coal as I expected to be able to get there, but I think overall we're chilling. know I missed the blueberry. I'm just not going back for it. It's not worth the time. One, two. Missing spot. That's the spot. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Hello, hello. Eight, 10 enter. It's pretty bad, but I guess it's fine because we had to hoe 2 tiles and chop down a baby tree. We're not putting wheat in or hay. Did say hay. Stop yawning. Wake up. Pretty mediocre mines day 1s today, but we had our one good mines, or our one good run that went on to mines day 2 was solid. Mines day 2 at the very least. And then this is literally the run, so. Really? I'm in the wrong spot. Yes. Poorly executed day so far. I keep holding 1 on accident. Two. $44, 12. I need 88. Okay. Nope. There's probably like one exception that I'm not remembering off the top of my head, but generically, no, luck has nothing to do with fish. The only thing luck affects during fishing is whether or not a treasure chest shows up. Oh shit. Urinate, thank you for the 5 gifted. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Very kind. Much wow. Okay, I think I'm just gonna skip tilapia and get it later. Rather have the rest of the day go well and just be able to continue the run and just have to deal with it later then. Anything. Tilapia is just like the only... Tilapia is literally the only fish that you can realistically back up in this route. Because you just catch it with tuna. Super easy. You can identify the pattern pretty quickly. Happy April. Hello, hello. Good catfish. Good catfish in the sense of getting it early and the fact that it was a quick catch. Like, even if you get an early catfish, if it's not a quick catch, it's like just not a good catfish. Still need tiger trout, and we can't get walleye until noon, so... Not tiger trout, I don't want it. Don't pog the jelly. The jelly is terrible. River jelly is like so awful. Salmon. This ain't good. Guess it's only one. We're like fine. I think it's later, but it's not. We still have like another 2.5 hours. another salmon. Another smallmouth. Salmons and smallmouths are the only things we're getting on the line. Not even getting shads, not even getting catfish, just smallmouths and smallmouths and salmons. Another smallmouth. Crazy. Literally been fishing here for 5 hours, and we've gotten like 7 salmon, 7 smallmouths, 2 catfish, and a shad. Another salmon. Another salmon. I'm pretty sure this is another salmon. Yep. That's just not the walleye pattern. It was a delayed start and then it just moves early. It's just so much harder when you don't have fishing level 3 or fishing level 2. Really just one cast. If this is a walleye, it's like chillin', but it's not great. This shad, we're screwed. Okay, well, GG's. %, chance every single cast, by the way, for the eel. And I don't remember the last time I've got it in less than fucking 3 casts. The reason I have to say it like that is because yesterday I got it in 3 casts, and then beforehand it's been literally like 7 or 8 runs before I got it within 5. Lovely.
I think I had like 10 or 11 salmons throughout the entire fucking day. Like that is disgusting. Like absolutely disgusting.
I don't really have time to do another run. I'm gonna go out to eat with my family today, so it's just like I don't even think. I don't even think I want to play Minecraft at this point. Kind of just what it is. I know a little bit of a shorter stream today, but fine.
Tis fine. A little shitty.
A little bit of a short stream, but
Runs were kind of like whatever today, so I'm kind of not fully feeling it, and then I am going to go out to eat. So no, it's just my brother's in town because he's visiting, and today's just the most convenient day, I guess. Easter just happens to be the same day. Yeah, that's I'm gonna be. I do appreciate you guys coming watching. Sorry for the short stream. I probably won't stream tomorrow as well, though, is kind of the other bad part, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll most likely be back on Tuesday. I do appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys joining the stream. I do hope you have a great rest of your evening or rest of your Sunday. And yeah, all that. Take care. Later. Peace.